Hey church fam, so this just me doing a morning vlog. I just wanted to just wake up, and God said just do something creative. So I stepped outside of my comfort zone and I just did something that I wouldn't normally do and just did it. But here's in the video, I'm going to show y'all a couple of things like my lip gloss, what I use for lip liner, but it don't matter. It don't matter. Use what you want. Use what you want. Now this lip gloss right here, banging, 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 banging. Go get it, go get it, go get it. Go get it. That lip gloss right there is going to soothe those lips. You're going to feel the cooling sensation on your lips. And this gel right here, please don't get it. It's sad. It's sad. It do make you itchy. When you put it on and you put on that edge control, it do make it itchy. You see how I'm laughing? Yeah, because it's true. Now, as I get into my hair, I just want to just talk about how I just stepped into this road at just 14 years old, and what people don't see is that this is just a full circle for me. Okay, when my parents weren't in my life, she was just the one who raised me, which is my great grandmother. While my grandma used to be at work, which is my dad's mother. Now, I had to go in and get my mousse because my hair was looking how it's looking. Now, this hair need to come out. I've been having this hair in ever since the last November of last year because I had to perform in a gospel concert. And it's the fact that, you know, I had to hold on to this style, and now it's way overdue, and I just really need like some braids, because I haven't had no braids in a while, like some real good braids. And yeah, and like I said, excuse me, like I said, when my parents wasn't there, and my mother, like my biological mother, had brought me at just the age of 3 weeks old and brought me to my mother's house, which is my grandmother, the one that I talked about that is very narcissistic. When she brought me here, I wish she never did, because it made so much harder, more harder things in my life and challenges that I have to face and still go through due to the fact that, I was a burden to someone else's life. And that's one thing I never want to be, is a burden to anyone's life at all, okay? At all. So, it was just a blessing to even spend it with my great grandmother, and just, spend my childhood with her before she got, down and got diagnosed and stuff like that. As you can see, I'm just bobbing my head to some music, even though ain't no music playing. That's just how I am. I'm playing it in my head. So, anyway, like I said, she was the one that would get me out the school bus and stuff like that. So when life just felt unfair, like, she was there. My great grandmother, she was the little light for me, and so is God. And He gave her the light to be that light for me. So one thing I just want to talk about is how, when you just carrying so much of weight from someone, like blaming you, saying that it's your fault, or you just such a burden to them that they can't do what they want to do, or they blaming you because you step in truth, you walk in truth, and you're blamed and you're misunderstood. And and one thing about it, when it get heavy like that, where everyone start coming for you because, you're walking in truth and you're no longer blind, you can't just walk away from it, okay? Because sometimes the very place that scratch you is the place that shape you. And that brings me to a very familiar story, which is Job. And I just want to use one or two in this video. So I just want to talk about a couple of things, like one verse from Job 1:21, when it said, the Lord gave and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. And you see how my camera feel. I don't like that. I don't like that. Because why is the enemy mad? Because I'm telling that truth. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not going to walk away from it. And another verse, another verse that I'm going to talk about, like, what? Because I'm getting sidetracked, but let me tell y'all something. I'm I leave my brush in the bathroom and let my grandma use it. And baby, she be going to town with that brush and that wig and just infecting my brush, just infecting it. But it's okay. It's okay. We can take it out. So another verse that I just want to talk about is Job 23:10. But he knows the way that I take. When he has tried me, I shall come out as gold. So, with that being said, that shows that no matter what Job was going through, he was going through the most hell. And Job did not lose his truth just because life got loud. Just because life got loud, he didn't let that stop him. Just because hell started coming in, he did not let that stop him, and neither will I. So as you can see, I did a little bun in the back. It's not perfect, but it's something to keep the hair out my face. Keep the hair out my face. No hair. No hair, okay? Because you're going to sweat, and especially dealing with someone that is also disabled, as such as my great-grandmother that is 96 years old. If I didn't mention, she is paralegal, so she's like in a wheelchair, and I have to be her strength, okay? I have to be her feeder, her strength, and everything like that. But guess what? God bless me to do it, and he gives everything I need just so I can help her, okay? And he do it through me, and I thank him every single day, okay? You all for hanging in there with me. I see you all on the next one. Bye.